Before we get started, this is Conscious Community Connection, WRFU, LP, Urbana. We are an open forum, Urbana-Champaign community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and not intended to represent WRFU, UCMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. On that note, I'm going to turn this over to Heather and let her get it started and let her introduce. But before we go into it, before we go into our wonderful guest here, who's going to talk about this book that all y'all need to go out there.
She got more than one book. She got more than one book.
Yeah, she got more than one book. So hold on before you do that. We just want to check and see. I hope y'all out there enjoying the weather. It's very nice today. Heather, did you get out there and enjoy it?
No. Okay. Sorry. That's why I wore my yellow shirt. You know, I brought the sunshine. I brought the sunshine to everybody. And I only seen a couple of people, so nah.
But you did get out there today, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Just a little bit.
That's what I'm talking about today.
Yep.
You got to get some sunshine. That's that vitamin D. You get the sunshine from the vitamin D, but then again, up north, we only get it between 1 and 2 o'clock. So you got to get out there early and get that vitamin D. Very critical, especially for us.
Which vitamin D? Woo-wee! All right, let me stop playing.
Better get it. Hey, we need it, man. They call it a vitamin, but it's really a hormone. Like your body needed, to just function on so many levels. You can't even get no good sleep. Vitamin D help kill cancer. It help do a lot. So we need it bad, and we got, especially up here in the north, us melanated people. But go ahead, Heather. Tell us who we got.
I can't hear myself though.
You can't hear yourself?
That's crazy.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
I think it might be this mic. Turn that one down.
Okay, hold on.
Hello. No, forget it. I don't know. It was working last time.
Oh, you got it. You got it.
It's working?
Yeah.
On there?
Yeah, you good.
That's weird.
I got you.
Just a buzz in my ear. See, that's why I don't like people to do anything. Where Kiki at? Because usually I could talk to Kiki about and trash him on the internet and through the airwaves. But now you about to get it.
I know. Come on with it.
Usually I'm in the driver's seat, So
yeah, she is. Usually Heather's in the driver's seat.
I'm usually in the driver's seat, so I don't know how to be a passenger.
Yeah, I told her, relax a little bit. I'll take care of this. Just sit there. I'll get us there. I'll wake you up when we get there.
I don't know how to be a passenger.
You okay?
But
you okay. Tell us who was our guest. Tell us.
So our guest is Britt Joni, and I do believe I'm saying it right.
You are.
Okay. And I met her at a little function that we had here in Champaign, Urbana. It was a little church event that had a lot of vendors selling their homemade products. I seen some people actually selling some of their music and t-shirts and stuff. So I walked up to her and was like, what do you do? And she was like, I write books. And I was like, perfect. Let's link up and I can get you on the radio. And she was like, I would love that. Wow. The first time we tried to go ahead and get her a date, some family emergency came up and I understood, and I didn't take it personal at all, and we just went on ahead and just got another date, and today was her day.
Put that book up there. Put that cover up there.
Hey Veskia, how you doing?
Man, that look good too. I like the cover.
This is Britt Joni. The secrets we keep. She got one, and she got number 2. So she got 2 books right here, but we ain't finna get in all that because we gonna let her talk a little bit.
Before she get in this book, I gotta ask her what started you writing, and then
probably somebody behind her.
And then give us.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, give us. Oh, somebody. Okay. We not going. But tell us what and how did you? I mean, this cover, man, it's outstanding. It's so professionally put together, man. You gotta give us. You gotta give us wannabe authors out there. Like, what should we get started at? Or how do you even put the pen to the pad?
She's supposed to introduce herself.
Oh, well, go ahead and introduce yourself first.
All the way around.
No. I'm Brittany. I'm just modern day creative.
Okay.
That
I like that.
Just pushes a pen as a form of therapy.
Right.
Oh wow! Did y'all hear that?
This is an outlet, form of therapy. Yes.
Tell us more about this therapy. We want to know why you got this therapy now.
So, well, I've always written. I've always been a creative type.
Okay. You're an artist, huh?
Yes, I've always done something creative, whether it be dance or writing, not art. I'm a horrible artist.
But no, that you still you still an artist. You
just
might draw stick people, but you still creative.
Yes.
Right. It's all come from the same side of the brain. Yeah. I got you.
So I've always written something, but my best friend, she pushed me to write. She saw something in me that was dormant, that I just didn't want to.
Is it okay if we bet you his best friend? No. Okay,
no.
No. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone.
Call her Jill for the purpose. Like she's always shouted out in my books. Like
Jill sounds like a beautiful person.
Jill is, her name actually means beautiful, and like I always tell her she's the yin to my yang. Like she's the right to my wrong. Like
and she's positive.
She is. Like when I'm going through something, like even now, like a month of not speaking, and then now coming back and learning to speak, she's always been there. So she's the positive force in my life.
Okay.
Yes, we need more Jills.
We need, man.
Oh my gosh. And Jacobs too then. Jill and Jacob.
So if it wasn't for Jill, you wouldn't have the secrets we could keep, or the secrets we keep too, or any of my other titles, because it will probably still be in my laptop.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, man. And how long have you been doing this? You been writing as a kid, or you?
Yes. But my mom has always said to do something practical. My mom's a nurse. My biological dad was a farmer. My stepfather.
A real farmer?
Yes. From Mississippi.
Oh wow.
It's
an honor to meet you.
Well, I can't say stepfather because he's my father. My father.
Right.
He worked in the he worked at craft all his life. Like we had to do something practical. Being a creative wasn't something that they could see. Okay. Like you can't make money being a creative.
See, that's what the old school think. That's how they thought. Yeah, you need a job at the factory.
Yes, you need something to fall back on.
We gotta get you over there.
They're saying you need a degree that would
keep you in debt for a while. No,
pretty much.
Yeah.
A degree that you can always use.
Yeah. I get it. Trust me, man. I understand it. But this is awesome, man. So the marketing, and how did you start? How did you even know to put this together in this format?
To write? Well, this book came about when I lost my biological father. Like I didn't have I was in a hospital for a while with him, like battling, and I needed an outlet. Like I was just stressed, and you know what stress does to a body.
Oh yeah,
exactly. Cortisol levels are high.
Stress, you know what stress does to coal. It can make a diamond. So what do you think it does to your body? So instead of letting it break down my body, I decided to use my imagination and use some of my pain and my imagination and make it into a story. And it just went from there. Like most people come, like they ask, like the book, like, are those some of your secrets? The answer is no. Like, no, not at all. like I can say that I can form like some of my exes. Like some of my exes are tied into it, but
oh man, this must be good. I gotta read this book, man.
Hey, Lamisha.
The exes are tied into it.
Well, yeah.
Some of we don't want to bring that up right now.
No, we can't because they were trash.
Oh.
Wow.
They were.
Threw them away.
But you know what I call them? I call them learning experiments. That's what I call them. Like we all go through these
experiments or experiences.
Both.
Oh dang!
Both. Actually, both. Yeah,
there
because
was
they are
something that should have been kept on the shelf.
Yeah, and a lot of this come up. Because Heather and I always be talking about this. We just did a podcast talking about this, like, and she was talking about some of the ones she had, but I brought it to her like, were these guys stable? Did they have a career? Were they set up yet? And most times, no. But a lot of women come in there be feeling like, well, my love will make this better. And these guys are not ready for that yet. You know, they're not ready.
A lot of guys come to women like, this is me thinking holistically, but a lot of women, how do I put this? A lot of men come to women to be as their therapist. They come as their healing point.
Yeah.
They pour all of their pain into that woman, and then they go to the next woman, and they're that better man to that woman. Yeah. Instead of dealing with their own. This is radio. I can't say what I really want to
go ahead and say it. You can say it.
Like, instead of dealing with their own issues, they pour that into her and they leave her broken for the next man, and then it's a cycle.
Yeah,
it keeps going.
Now, this is what I told Heather. This is what I told Heather. Because Heather was like, well, why did he just say that? He didn't know that. I know he didn't know that because I was one of them guys. I didn't know it. Like, I just didn't know it. How could I say what I don't know?
But it's a lot of men out here that are dealing with, they don't know how to be men because they're dealing with, like, we talk about women that have daddy issues, but we don't talk about the men that have their daddy issues.
Right.
And their daddy issues for, like, they don't know how to be men, they don't know how to treat women.
Yes.
And then
yeah. Exactly. Very true.
Yeah. So
very true.
Is that what that book about? Is that book
no.
No, dang.
Oh, okay.
But I should write one about that.
I don't know. I want to get into this one.
But my next book is a love story about how I want to be loved.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll wait.
Finish it.
Yeah, right. We'll wait for that one. Okay. We will wait for that one. But did you introduce yourself enough? Because I know some people don't like to say.
No, because I'm shy.
Oh.
No, I really don't. Like, even though I'm from here, like when people like read.
Yeah, well, that was my next question. Where are you from? But
I'm from here. I'm very shy.
Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, most authors are because they kind of. Most authors are very.
I won't say that I'm an introvert. I'm more of an ambivert. It just depends on the situation. It's
okay.
Like when I'm with my friends, I'm loud.
Yep.
I'm outspoken. I'm just this ball of energy. But when I'm with social settings, I'm off. I'm secluded.
Okay.
I speak.
Okay.
So it's hard. Like, I went to an event and I wasn't there as an author yet. I was just a reader.
Okay.
And my nerves were so bad that I was shaking. Okay. So I'm working on that speech. Part of it.
Hey, they got Toastmasters for that. I joined it, man. I love it. Get out there. You know about Toastmasters?
No.
Yeah.
But I don't think that would help me.
Why not?
I think some more of like some mindfulness. Being, like a little bit of meditation.
I meditate all the time.
You do?
I meditate. Well, I'm trying to get back into the yoga again with Jill.
Okay, with Jill.
Well,
support.
Jill is awesome. I wish
support.
you would just.
Jill.
I want to meet Jill.
We need Jill to surface. Where you at, Jill? Huh? Okay. We gonna stop talking about Jim. It's about Brett.
But you know, Toastmasters, it was a couple of people that came in there with that issue. They, you know, didn't know how to speak up or talk. And there's a lot of authors that come through Toastmasters who push their books, and they kind of get on that platform, because the more you practice just doing it, the more you get relaxed.
I can say that social media does help. Okay. There, like if I'm gonna tell a lot of my business, but I have two separate pages. Okay. I have one personal, one professional. Okay. But my professional, like a lot of people find it. They talk to you. They should share a lot. They like. You talk to them, you get to know these people, and then you meet them in person, and it's just like they're your friend. Like I've met a couple people that have read my books that I didn't know, and I love them to death. Like
that's awesome.
Great,
really sweet. So social media helps in that platform, but it also gives. I guess it has its ups and downs, because sometimes it gives people a voice and it mutes the author. It lets them, it doesn't let the author like get out what they want. They want to tell them how they should write the story. Instead of letting it be what it is. And sometimes it gets downright nasty, which is why I try to keep everything separate. Like most people didn't know I have a son until like recently.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So you got a son.
I have one. He's 7. But
you got a 7-year-old.
Yes. Okay. I keep it separate. He did not ask for this, because people can be nasty.
Now, how does being a mom and working this in that type of career, how does that work for you?
Oh, he's my biggest hype man.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Like he'll get his little computer and we'll sit and we'll type together.
Right.
I mean, he doesn't like some of the words mommy types, but.
What's up with the words up in here? What's going on with this book, man?
Whereas I'm meek in real life.
Yeah.
My books are not
in there, huh?
So who's the main character in this book? Who's like the main character?
Her name is Gaia. And then there's Kwame.
Okay.
I had I went to school with the Kwame.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, everybody know Kwame. Yeah. Kwame became popular.
He was very attractive too.
This Kwame is, well, in my head.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
African brother. Okay.
He's not African.
Oh, he's not? A Kwame?
He's just a round the way guy.
Oh. Okay. Well, no. I mean, I know he's black. He got to be black.
Oh, yeah. All my characters will be.
Okay. That's what I mean.
Black.
Okay.
Yeah, I use that.
Like, my writing will always focus on black love. I know some people focus on interracial, but that's not my aim, because we don't get to see us in a positive light. We don't get to see love in a positive light, and I would rather me write it and have my son or my grandchildren or whomever like read it and see that, hey, I can be loved this way, and that this can be right. Like, yeah,
I like that. I like
dope. Dope, very dope. I'm a Zane fan. So woo-wee.
I used to sneak and read her.
Oh my gosh. I had a couple of those.
And Omar Tyree. Who else? It was a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. I snuck and read a lot of things that I shouldn't have read, and that sparked my interest in
writing, or
I should say like urban, because you don't really see it. Like you see Terry, but you don't see anybody else. Like now you see Omar, like he's coming back now with his screenplay, and I'm excited for that.
Yes. I am a reader. I fell off a lot, but I have books. And I had joined a book club specifically for the Black authors, and it was all romantic. Every time they sent me, it was romantic. I love them. I love them. So I know for a fact, by the cover, I would pick this up. Period. Point blank. I would look at this and be like, oh yeah, I'm reading it. And wouldn't put it down. I'm for real. So I'm gonna make sure that I read both of these.
Well, it's a third coming out. That one is slow to come because, like with most authors, it's a process, and when your character's not talking, they're just not talking. Like I've moved on from the space I was in, and I moved to like love, but.
So they're not talking. That's it. But that's like they having they having a conversation in your head and they not talking now.
Yeah, like
I'll check that out.
They'll go dormant, and it's just like they don't want their story to be told. And
so it's yet to come. It's in there.
Yeah, like my doc is just sitting there, and when they start talking, it'll be out.
This is
like
creative stuff, man.
Came from that.
Oh, okay.
Which was Gaia's sister. Her name was Anais, and she's like my spirit animal. She's somebody that I would like to be.
Okay.
Minus
what
some character flaw.
I have to say this, that there's not a lot of readers and writers, especially like African American, brown, girls, let alone men in our community. And when I seen it, I was just like, yes, we need to make sure that we get more.
But it's a lot of us out there.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's in what I found, like when I started this journey, like I did a lot of research, and because I'm a reader at heart, I've read everything. Like before, it was just paperback, and then I moved to ebook, because ebooks are making
some money.
Like
a lot.
That's where the money is now.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
And it's a lot of women that are killing the game. So it's a lot of brown girls.
Okay.
There's the Christina C. Jones. There is a Bianca. There is a Nako. Like the big names, like Portia Sterling, like Leo. His name is escaping me, but it's like these big company. And how can I forget my forgive me, my brain.
No, it's okay.
My publishing company, Kiana Nicole, like these women are like pushing. Like it's all a matter of you finding what you want and deciding that nobody can stop you from getting, like, you push your pen, you submit it, and you're your biggest cheerleader. Like, you're your push it.
I like that.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Now, did you go the traditional route, or did you go?
No. You will. I should say this. Okay. You don't see many of us in the traditional publishing.
Okay.
You don't see the. I'm trying to think of the big name publisher that they just did away with their contract. It was Kia.
It's a big one.
Yes.
Wow.
They just did away with it.
Okay. Yeah, because the
they're struggling. I would say if you're gonna do it, go indie.
Go indie, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
You make my money there. Wow. Go indie.
Look at that.
I mean, it's hard.
Yeah.
But if you really want it, do it.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because the traditional way would be setting
invest in yourself.
Right.
Like, I'll never forget that the best advice that I've received came from.
Was it Jill?
No.
Oh, okay.
She does give good advice.
Right.
But it was from one of my favorite authors. Her name is Love Belvin. And she told me that the best thing that I can do for me was to invest in myself.
Deep.
Wow.
And that was to get my own, find a great editor. If I wanted to do a publishing company,
Okay.
I could do the publishing company, but after that, push my own pen and push my own product.
Okay.
Believe in me.
How hard is it to find an editor? Is that hard?
It's not hard.
Not with the internet now.
No, but it's not hard to find one, but a great one, that's hard.
Okay. Because I've seen sites like Scribe, Bendy.
No.
They're not good.
You may find some good ones there, but it's hit or miss.
Okay.
It's just like Craigslist for me.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, like we're in Champaign, find a graduate student.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
hit the college.
Yeah. Find somebody that's majoring in English, or find somebody that has a degree in this.
Yeah.
Like this is their passion, just like this is your passion.
Right.
Don't go to somebody that's going to just go to their Word doc and hit.
Or go to Grammarly.
Yeah, they suck. Don't go to somebody that's going to go to their Word doc and just go to I'm just trying to think
the edit thing.
Yeah, and do that because but you also
and you
have
got
to
that
be,
personal relationship you set up with
you also have to be your own editor. Like even going back and rereading my first book, like I'm like there are some things that I missed, that I shouldn't have missed because I was rushing it.
Okay.
Don't rush. Take your time. It's always going to be there.
Okay. And like you were talking about, your characters talking to you and speaking to you. So
my mom says that is the craziest thing.
I think it's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. You know, but you probably got all of these characters, but at the same time, are you putting them to rest at all, or are you going to keep going?
When they talk, they talk. But when I'm done with a book, I'm done with it. I don't want to keep a series going and to drag it out. Like as a reader, I've read books that they've been dragged out, and I hate it. Like a person that does series and they does series well that I've read is I think I'm saying her name right, but it's Jaquel. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her, but Jaquel Q. Like she's really good at it. Like if I was to do something like that, I would try to follow her mold. But I don't think I'll ever do a series again. That is the longest series I've ever had.
So they just stop talking, and then sometimes they talking. I think if I was your boyfriend, be sitting there, I'd be like, "Are they talking to you now?"
Look at you, hush, Tiger.
See,
hush.
That's probably why I can write so much. I don't have a boyfriend.
Well, see, I'll be out. I'll be like, "You're not talking to me. Somebody else talking to me up here right now."
I'm done with you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'll be like, "Talk to me." But that's interesting, man. That's the creative process. No, she taking us into the mind of an author. So I'm an artist. I do airbrushing and things like that. But I haven't really been in the mood. Like I gotta get in the zone, and I can't get it.
Get lazy, and I don't want to write.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like sad. Like for me, writing again is therapy. I started out like when I first started, it wasn't with fiction. It was me writing down my thoughts, my prayers, and like poems. and it was just that. And then my dad got sick, and then it just grew from there.
Okay.
And then some of my poems, I was like, oh, hey, this could be something.
Right. There you go. All right,
and
Britt.
And then in music.
Y'all got to get Britt Joni book, man. Y'all got to go get it.
I got a question. How long? Okay.
How far apart are those?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long did it take to write one?
So this one, the first one was released in March.
Mm-hmm.
The second one, I think, was June.
Wow, you wrote all that in that short time? Yeah. You got a lot of voices up there. They having a lot of conversation.
That's all right, though. She got it out. She got it out. See?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that don't get it out.
Yes. So I have 3 books on my own, but I co-authored 3 with other people.
Oh, that's awesome.
So how many books do you actually?
All together, 6.
Okay.
Okay.
And my 7th, we're crossing our fingers to be done.
Which?
In April. If
April?
if I wouldn't have been sick, like.
Okay.
So I got a question. What do? You make it, what do you say? I'm going to write 1,500 words a day or something like that? Do you set it? Okay, so you set those type of goals.
It's actually 2,000 now.
Oh, that's what you said? Wow. Okay.
But since, I'll go back because I share with Heather. So, at the end of February, I got sick with, we don't know what it is, but it's something neurological.
Okay.
But like I'm just learning to speak again.
Oh wow.
Like it comes, it goes. It's just there.
Man, I hope you're all right, bro.
But every day I set a goal. It was 100 words to 200 words, like working myself up to get to the 2K.
Okay.
To get there. Like my absolute goal is to start writing 10K a day. So
10K?
Yeah.
That's like a book. That's like almost, because how many, it's about 50,000 words in the average book, right? Somewhere around there?
So the average ebook that you'll find is 45 to 85K.
Okay.
Okay.
So you'll be putting out a book a week almost, close to.
If I could do that.
Wait, you said 10K a day. Yeah, that'll put you right at, that'll be like almost a book a week. Man, that's pushing it.
But I gotta focus.
Yeah. Then you got the kid, and you do you work.
I will work full time.
You working full time and doing this, and your mom. Oh man, I applaud you.
Yes.
And you having all these conversations.
Single
up there.
mommy.
This is a lot. I don't know how you doing this.
I don't know either.
Yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe
she ain't stopped. That's the thing. She ain't stopped, and she's here today.
Yeah,
she hasn't stopped.
That's awesome, man. I mean, I don't know. Wow, I never met nobody move like that, man. That much. That's a lot. It's a lot. Don't you think that's a lot?
It is.
Yeah. So are you forcing the conversations, or are they organic? Like
no. And if I feel like at the time that I feel that I have to force a book, that's the time that I'm going to put my pen down.
See, now that makes sense. How do you get prepared for this? How do you get in the zone for this? What do you do? Is it coffee? Music? What kind of music?
I love the neo soul.
Okay.
Erica is my girl crush. Like I love Erica Badu.
Yeah, everybody loves Erica.
I love.
My wheelchair got a crush on Erica. I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying.
Who is my new love? It's a guy.
A guy?
Yeah. Like my music goes all over the place.
Okay.
Like if I'm writing something very urban, like it's rap, like recently, like I'm right over.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to outline another book. It was The Baby.
Oh yeah,
he's
I like
a new
him.
rapper.
I like him. He out of where's he out of? South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just different.
Yeah,
he is different. He is different, man. Something about his music, I like it too, because I was
he's different from mumble rap.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yeah.
Because I'm over mumble rap.
Yeah.
But like if I want love, it's more jazz and neo soul than anything. Like I sage it out. I drink a lot of tea. Blueberry tea is my favorite. And sometimes I just need it quiet.
That still, you bring it to the stillness.
Yeah, and
other
times, because it's just me and my kid, when he's not with my parents, he's with me, so he's just running around, and I'm just operating off of that.
See, you know, that relationship stuff is cool if it's productive, but if it's draining, it draws your energy away from that. You know, if it's productive, that's good. Like you said, if you got somebody supporting you, cool. But if you got somebody there talking about what we gonna do and all that, you know, like a guy wanting your attention, then that draws your energy away in a sense. I believe that.
If we're not two whole people coming together, we can't be together. I can't heal you and break me.
That's
I've been there before.
Whoa, that's deep. That needs to go on a shirt. I can't heal you and break me.
I have a little person that he's depending on me. He can't see another person break his mommy down.
Right.
Like, no.
I like that.
Like two whole people need to come together.
She said, I can't heal you and then
let you break me.
Let you break me.
Yeah. You ain't finna stand on my back.
No.
Man.
Yeah. Man. That's deep, man. That's deep.
Yeah. Like a lot of people like they want the idea that they want my grandmother and my grandparents, they lasted all these years, but they didn't realize what their grandparents, like what their grandmother put up with.
That's right.
And I wasn't built like that.
Yeah.
And I think me being who I am now in my 30s, like if I could tell who I was in my 20s, like, girl, no.
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
You should have paid more attention to what Erica and Lauren was saying, and maybe you would have had these lessons. But
the consciousness has shifted, man. The awareness level is way higher. The women don't have to be subjugated or just in that place like that where they dependent. Now they can have their own careers. Like I'm right in that middle generation. I saw that because I'm Generation X. So, I watched these old couples come up.
I thought you was a baby boomer.
I always started some stuff. I ain't no baby boomer. I'm an X.
All right, sorry. All right, I just had to do it.
It's time.
Kiki not here, so I can't do much.
Yeah, but me being an X, we kind of saw that transition. Like, we saw the women go from really not having a career into them having one and them having a life and them having a say-so and being accepted, for their experiences. Because at first, that was kind of looked down upon and be like, you did what? Now it's like, you expect a woman to come with some spirit. Well, I do. It don't, I like that. Some guys still got to hang up with this stuff. Some guys are threatened by that because they haven't had any achievements.
I can say, well, like in my 20s, I was a stay-at-home wife. I was like the beginning of my kid's life. I was a stay-at-home mom, but that wasn't for me. I'm not built like that.
No, but you was only 20. Doesn't you want to get out there?
Exactly.
That's how he wanted you to do?
Yes.
See, he was one of them guys out talking about that threatening dude. He was that threatening.
But as long as we are here,
right,
it's okay.
Yeah.
But when we're here, like when we're elevating, it's not then. We weren't, like, people talk about being equally yoked.
Right.
And
go ahead, preach it.
We weren't equally yoked. We got married because we loved each other.
But you got married at 20?
22.
22?
Yeah. Yeah. So we weren't equally yoked. We got married because we loved each other.
Right.
But we were two broken people trying to heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it just didn't fix. Like me healing. Like I'm trying to heal you, but I'm still broken, and you still, like, you see, like, I'm an empath, and you see, like, I can take, and you take advantage of that, and you still do that. Like, you take advantage of that, and
wow.
Yeah.
Because you know a lot of
it just doesn't work. And then once you realize that that's a cycle that's going to continue, and you've realized that that's not something that you want your child to see, like, you get out of that. And then you try your hardest.
Toxic.
Yeah. And you try your hardest.
And energy.
Yeah.
You
and
felt that
I worked my hardest to get out of that, to get to the space that I am today. Like, I'm at a place of healing.
Yeah.
I'm a free spirit, like, free in my thinking, free and whatever it is, like, we're good to go parent.
Nobody trying to put you in that little box.
Yeah, we can co-parent without being together.
Yeah.
He gonna mature. Is he older than you, or he's saying that?
No.
He's gonna get there.
Were you writing then too?
Secretly.
Okay.
He's gonna get there. I promise you, man.
Wow.
We get there. It take us longer than y'all, but eventually we do get there.
Oops.
You know, we do come to realize that we were stifling this person, but and we do realize something too. If I keep you down on the ladder, I also can't move up because I'm too busy keeping you down.
But I mean, the person I am today, I don't need that apology anymore.
No.
What'd she say?
She don't need that.
I don't. Like, my healing came from realizing that I needed to move on. For me, I accepted my choices. I made it to be in that situation, and we're okay. We have a kid. We'll never speak ill of each other. Like, we just have a kid that has to have a healthy mom and a healthy dad. And as long as he sees mommy smiling and loving dad,
that's what's up.
That's all he needs.
Man, at 22 getting married. Man, at 22, what was I doing? Oh,
you already know.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah.
I mean,
nope. This ain't about you.
We probably were doing the same things. Like, honestly, a 22-year-old probably has no business getting married. You're still figuring out life.
Yes, that's very true.
You are.
I didn't know who I was until I became a mother, and I was 25.
Yeah. And then still around 30, then, because like you said, you don't know who you are.
My life began at 30.
Yeah, that's
an older lady told me.
And you know, and that's when your frontal lobe actually come in fully developed, and that's another phase. So yeah, it's a whole learning process, man. Who you are, what you really want. I don't know.
I'm glad you talked about that healing, because some people are
they hold on to it.
Whoop.
Like,
oh my gosh,
it's a lot of angry people walking around. Like, I talked to my cousin the other day, and she keeps she says to me, like, Brittany, whatever, like, you were holding on to, you needed to let it go.
Okay.
Like, you hold on to this. You need to be a strong Black woman, and sometimes you don't have to be strong. Sometimes it's okay to be broken. It's okay to cry. Sometimes it's okay to be not strong.
Right.
you can be submissive, you can be weak, you can be broken. Just accept it and heal.
Yes.
All over again.
Yes.
She was like,
you gotta move it to the
sage it off. She's like, sage it out again.
Hush. So with the healing, oh my gosh. I mean, I've been talking about what we need to say to you're not doing your job.
I need to read this disclaimer.
It's been 45 minutes.
Hold on about the healing. Let me read this right quick. Hold on. This is
we gonna get jail on you. Go ahead.
Oh, Jill, no, don't do it. This is WRFU 104.5 Urbana. It's an open forum for Urbana Champaign community. Views expressed are those of the speaker and not intended to represent WRFU, UCMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum. There, I said it.
No, that is not. Healing. You have not read it right.
Oh, go ahead and let's talk about the healing.
So I will say, like in my books, like even though you will find all of these curse words, you will still find scripture. You will still find a point of healing. You will still find something because it's a part of me. Yes. Like I want the next woman to heal. I don't want the next woman to go through what I've been through in my life. Like I feel like my trauma could be somebody else's. I don't know, like my testimony could be somebody else's.
Your testimony helped them build.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
So I'm all about helping the next woman, even though like sometimes when you see me, I'm not smiling. Like approach me, talk to me.
Yeah. You got a beautiful smile too.
She is wonderful.
I approach you because I love your energy, man.
Thank you. It must be y'all energy because again, this is the best I've talked in a month.
Wow.
I could tell like you are.
I've been practicing all today.
Okay.
You're doing kid great. Was like, it still sucks.
Well, hey. We get the truth from our kids.
You know, Maya Angelou, that happened to her too. You know,
it did?
Yeah, remember she quit talking for a while the cage birds sing.
Wow.
She, for how long? It was wow, how many years? It was years, right?
Years?
Wow. Yeah, and that's when she wrote that.
Trunk.
Yep. Then when she finally did start talking, they couldn't shut up. But nah.
That's probably me, but even still, like if Jill was here, she would still tell you. Like, I still talked to her on FaceTime. I still was stuttering it up, and she just listened. She didn't care. She was just like, I'm gonna be there for my sister.
There you go.
Like this is that. What do you need?
Yes.
Like she saw my kids struggling. She went to the school.
That's
like
what's up.
My baby is her baby.
Yes.
Like she stands in the gap.
Jill is beautiful.
That is great.
We need
Jill gonna get what she deserves.
Yeah.
I'm the Oprah. She's my gap.
Yes.
That's what's up, man.
Yes. Like she don't want to be on Facebook and all of that in the front of the camera. She in the back. So you already know what's gonna happen.
Hey.
Like we know Jill behind you, but it's okay.
Hey, you need positive people, man.
Yes, you do.
We just had this conversation because you get energy vampires around, you know, and they drain, they'll suck your energy up. They got a hole in their soul somewhere.
I can't say like during my dark periods, I didn't have Jill then.
Okay.
You didn't have that positive you had.
But once Jill was back, it was like. Okay, back to business.
Yeah, let's get it in. Let's get it going now.
We got the things to do.
Yeah. Wow. This my Jill. Well, Jacob. But yes, I love it.
Like people always say they don't need friends, that they don't need girlfriends. I beg to differ. You do.
Yeah.
You
need positive people, man.
You do.
Because there's so many negative people, or I'm not going to just say negative. There's so many people out there who damage. That
it is.
It's a few people. Because you see, when I first met Heather, and she came in the drop-in center, she was so full of energy, and then she shared her story, and I was like, where did you come from? How did you get here? I wasn't talking about the physical thing of the church. I was talking about the mental thing, how she was communicating. I said, how old are you? You know, because I'm an older dude. You know, and I'm looking at her, I'm like, how did you get here? Because I didn't get to where I was at until 40s or something like that. That I really started waking up and started understanding, you know, what I went through and how to get above it. But to find somebody else who came over that hurdle, that surprised me. You know.
Yep.
That's not normal.
And we were talking about that earlier.
Not in our community.
Yeah.
Because we're dealing with a lot of broken.
Yep.
You know, we're dealing with a lot of broken issues. We're dealing with a lot of poverty. So poverty alone causes a lot of these issues. Then you get escapism. So it's escapism through the drugs, and then sex is escapism.
Wow.
You know, being promiscuous is escapism.
Yes, I wrote about that.
These all us. Oh, see, she knows. Is that in this book?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's the second. It's the spinoff. It's called "Your Love Is My Lifeline."
Okay.
And it's about Anais and Tobias, but Anais, she's a strong personality.
Okay.
And many readers don't take a strong personality like a woman.
Oh, okay.
They want the strong man that can always give,
right?
But not the woman. So she uses sex
seductress.
She uses sex as an escape.
I got to get that book. Just give me that one.
That sounds like somebody I knew.
That one is available on ebook.
All
that
right.
one on there?
It's on Amazon.
I got to get that one.
Yes.
That was, I had fun writing that one.
Oh, yeah, I got to get in there. And I get in the mind of Brit. I'll be like, whoa, Brit, whoa, this deep, man.
My mom won't read it.
Okay.
Is that good?
My brothers won't either because of this sex.
What? I like that stuff. Yeah. I'm sorry, I like it.
They don't.
But they see you behind behind the character, so they don't want to. Yeah, you messing them up. That's almost like seeing your. That's like my friend. She be talking about. Sometimes I walk around
my
naked.
My brother says that all the time. I don't want to see her porn.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. I understand. I understand. But you have come a long way, and like Tiger asked me, how did you get here? Yeah. You are still healing and going through stuff right now, and you're here. You know, some people give up.
I have no choice. If
she said she has no choice.
If I die tomorrow, who's going to be there for my kid?
That's right.
Oh. Wow, the energy in here is
he
great.
He has me.
Yes.
When he wakes up every morning, he sees me. He sees my smile on my face. He
yes.
I'm it.
I have no choice. That needs to go on the t-shirt.
Oh yeah.
I have no choice.
You know, a kid's first God is his mom. You know that.
Yeah.
That's. You could teach him all other religion, but his first God is mama.
Wow.
That's his first one. That's all he know right there. That's it. Don't nothing else matter.
He knows that he's my Buddha.
Yes.
There you go.
Like I just said this because like me being sick, he is my reminder of God's grace and his peace. Like you would be amazed what comes out of his little 7-year-old mouth. Like he's highly intelligent, but he is like strong in his faith. Like he'll come with you and he'll hit you with a Bible verse, and you're like, "Well, where did that come from?" And
he know Bible verses.
Yes. Wow. And he'll be like, "Well, this was my memory verse for today, Mom." And
what?
This is what I want.
A 7-year-old?
Yes.
I'm amazed, man.
Yeah. So he's strong in his faith.
Yes. Great.
Yeah.
And
You know Bible verses?
And his resilience, like his will to persevere. Like if like people can say that they look up to this person and that person, like I look up to him because he's been a fighter since he's been born. Like we've been through everything. Like he's been sick since he's been born, and he's been fighting. And yeah, wow. So
amazing. Amazing.
He can't give up.
You're an awesome mom.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you.
You got this light on you now, man. For real, seriously, man. I'm serious. Wow.
Thank you.
A 7-year-old?
Yes. He's funny.
No, I mean, you know, just I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he got wide range in order to come and say a Bible verse and then go back to being a kid again. That's the range between that. That's a big range. So I know he has a lot of personality.
Yeah, he's wise beyond his little 7.
He was shaking her head too.
He's wise beyond his little 7-year-old.
This might be the next. This gonna be the next community big outreach leader, some type of leader. That's a leader you raising. Definitely raising a leader.
He needs to be.
Yes.
He already is. If he's able to do that, he's carrying. Man, that's a lot.
He's very outspoken.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's at 7, he's forming his own political beliefs. Like
political beliefs?
Yeah, they differ from mom. Like he watches the news. Like he's like, I'm not gonna be biased. He watches the WCIA. He watches CNN. He watches.
Wait, a 7-year-old doing this?
He watches Fox. Like he watches MSNBC.
Okay.
Like he's all over the place. Like he's like, and he like his reading is phenomenal. Like he
right.
Like
he's an old soul, man.
Right.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
he's 7 going on 40 something.
Like some of the things that come out of his mouth, I'm like, what?
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
What you been reading, man?
I got a 9-year-old. He is
like we did like for a while we didn't know he was reading, but he's been reading since he was 3.
Yeah.
Like and now he's like on the I think it's 4th and 5th grade level, and he's only 1st grade.
Yes, amazing.
Wow. Yeah.
Gifted.
What you read, man? What you doing? Stop reading that stuff. I need you to watch this cartoon. Pay attention to this now, but that's awesome, man.
Yes.
More than that, he's woke.
Yeah, he is. Sound like it. He watching. What do you think about Trump?
He was, believe it or not, punished in school, but my mommy handled that. He does not like Trump.
He don't like Trump?
No.
I don't like Trump either.
He says that Trump doesn't care about brown and black people. So
yeah.
He doesn't think, like, he wants to say it. He doesn't care who's
Trump
around.
care about is money. You got to be green in Trump corner, man.
He doesn't care who's around. He will voice it, and then he leaves mommy to clean up his mess.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Go ahead, little dude.
Yes.
I'll bag him up, man. I got my Black Panther coat on, so.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm all leather, man. I'll be right behind him talking about, speak, little brother, speak. Y'all let him speak. I had them black glasses on talking about, you better not say nothing. But, you know, that's awesome. No.
He will.
Hey, I would let him speak. This might be the next Malcolm X or something, man.
Hey.
I'm serious.
He might be.
Because that man is too serious. That's like I was reading King's dissertation, and when he was 22, and he wrote this dissertation, and you reading and you're like, this wrote by a 22-year-old?
But he's already said he's not going to a PWI.
Okay.
He's going to a HBCU.
Right.
He want to go to HBC.
Right.
Yeah.
He already know this?
He's following his godmommy, Jill.
Oh, look at Jill again.
Okay.
Look at Jill again. This Jill is amazing.
I want to tell her college, but that's where he wants to go.
Okay. Great.
She went in the line.
Was it in Nashville?
Oh, it's in Nashville?
And it's private.
He already paving the way at 7.
He already see
he
that.
He already doing it.
Man, I didn't think about no college until I got out of.
That's amazing.
Wow. I was already what? Man, I was a father by 16, but man, college at 7?
Yeah. That's great.
Man, I don't know. What was I thinking at 7, man, besides watching Flintstones?
But,
see, I'm telling my age now.
He really doesn't know what he says he wants to be a mayor, but
no, but that's good too.
He doesn't want to be as a senator because they lie a lot. But he also wants to be a NASCAR driver.
Oh,
like he's he's a diverse kid.
Yeah.
Like he likes country. He likes NASCAR. He's into soccer. He's into.
We gotta interview this kid, man.
He's
what does he read though?
Yeah.
Since he's watching all of this stuff.
Right now, what did he read? He just read Dear Malcolm.
Okay.
I think that's what it was. And then now he's reading something, Black Panther. Like he just drugged me to Target.
Wow.
But he doesn't like going to Target because there's no selection that looks like us.
Yeah.
He's woke. Yeah. I mean, woke at 7.
Yep.
Wow.
I went to a Walmart down south. They had a lot of black authors on the shelf.
They do.
Up here?
They don't.
Up here? Nah. Sorry.
And you can find, you can't find a lot of us anywhere.
Yep.
No.
Down south, yes.
Which is why I say, like, if you're going to write, go indie. That's where your money is.
Wow, yeah.
Okay.
Travel.
Smart. Yes.
Market. Use social media. Like you're using it all day.
Right.
You're following up on your town drama. Like use it to make money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Heather be good. She stay on me about
that.
I'm bad with it. I kind of get on there about every. Oh, I think I posted last week sometime or something or checked on something. I'm still in X. X, we still sort of like, man, we here, but we not. Now, the generation following that, they on there every day. But I even heard another guy, a lot of people in my group, I don't trust it. I heard my grandfather say something like this before when he was fighting having a telephone in the house down south. They ain't nothing. That's the government. They trying to listen to you. That's all. Same argument. Everybody argue against the new technology as it come in. But then the next generation, it's like second thought. You see babies right now swiping the screen.
Yeah.
You know, and I watched them. I watched the baby come up there and try to swipe my TV. I'm like, how you know that? That smart baby.
Yeah.
And don't swipe.
My nephew.
Yeah.
But my kid, he's tech savvy.
See, they already aware of it. You know, they already.
Where I am a creative, he's not.
Okay.
He's an intellect?
Yes.
He's a straight intellect?
Yes. I feel like, and I say it, and I'm going to keep talking about Jill, but I had Jill's baby.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. I've seen that happen too. I think they got switched.
Like, she's the intellect, and I'm the creative. So I look at him, and he's talking, and I'm like,
yeah.
Your godmommy said that, didn't she?
Yeah.
And he's like, no.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched that happen.
So like when he's doing homework and he's like, I can do it this way. And I'm like, no, you can get it this way. And he's like, no, it's just this way. And I'm like, no.
Man, I could talk about this kid all day, man. This kid is awesome. I mean, he really
tried to come.
I wish you would have brought him.
He said no.
No, he would have took over the interview, huh?
Yes. Talking about the Beyblades and the NASCAR and
Okay. Man, that's awesome. You're an awesome mom and an awesome author. I see that. You do it all well. You're a perfectionist. Are you a perfectionist? You consider yourself be a perfectionist to a degree?
No.
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 She listens to neo soul. She's a free spirit.
No,
probably.
but I'm saying though, you know how some people they kind of like, well, they would start these projects, but they won't finish it. What makes you different and makes you execute like this?
Now, if I set a goal, if I write it down, I'm going to finish it. Okay. I can't stand to see something not finished.
I like that. That's a hint.
Like, I'd spent a lot of my 20s with things marked undone. Yeah. My 30s is the year of the yes, I should say.
Okay.
There you go.
Yes.
There you go.
The year of the yes, the year of traveling, the year of just being who I am, like unapologetically.
Are you? I got one.
Okay.
Are you trying to reach? I believe everybody should go into trying to reach their higher self. Are you in that mode where you trying to reach your higher self, like the best you could be, or just do everything? You know, because I was on my deathbed. You know, when I got hit, and I said to myself, I said, man, wait a minute, I can't go right now. I haven't even been down. I haven't seen this place. I haven't done this. I haven't got a degree. It was so many regrets I had. So I made a promise to myself. I said I'm going to do everything that I want to do, and just do it. You know. So I guess within that I started to go into this whole mode of trying to be the best me. Are you in that mode?
Maybe. I think yes.
That evolving mode.
Yes. To prove to me, not to anybody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I can do it. Like anything that I put my mind to it, I can do it. It's more of doing things that I want to do. I spent my 20s pleasing everybody else and muffling who Brit was.
Yeah, come out, Brittany. Come on out. I want to bring you out more. Come on.
And now I'm here. I'm Brittany.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
Brit. I am who I am.
Okay.
You love it or you hate it. Like
I love it, man.
I wear what I want. I do what I want. Like most days, my mom's like, "You don't match at all," and I'm like, "But I'm comfortable."
Yeah,
and I like it. And she's like, "You should probably think about what you're doing." And I was like, "To please who? Like I'm pleasing me.
Right.
Like I'm happy.
Right.
You should be fine with who I am."
Oh man, that's beautiful.
This is me.
I'll be happy with you. You came out there with a clown suit on and a banana hat.
Oh my God.
This is me pleasing me.
Yeah.
Like I have to make me happy.
So I hear that you have some traveling or something going on. Are you preparing yourself now for these little signings and talking more to people, or?
How did you set that up too? I want to hear about that. Go ahead.
So I have one event in Houston, and that takes place in October. It's called Houston Love Books. It's with my friend, my author friend. Her name is Chinancia. Love her. I met her because I was a fan of her books. Like she writes books that make you think. Like she has a book that is about what is it?
Is it erotica or
no?
Is it more
multiple relationships? It's open relationship. I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's really good.
Okay.
And then she had this book. It was like one night stand. You use a website and you hook up with a guy. It's just one night, and you don't know his name. You don't have his telephone number. You can never find them again. It's just that one night.
Oh wow.
And it was a series.
Okay.
So then I applied and was surprised that I was picked because I'm a new author.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, she picked me and I will be in Houston. And I'm really excited. Like, I will be super nervous, but I'm excited.
So how did you track that down? Are they tracking you down?
No.
Or did you,
I mean, they're out there.
Okay.
Like, it's just make yourself visible.
Okay.
Market yourself.
Okay.
Learn to be professional.
Okay.
And people see you.
Yeah.
Like, I try to pass information along. I think at the church event,
yes,
I passed some information along. Like, there's one that's going to be in Atlanta that I had to pass up on. And anybody, like, they have registration open.
Okay.
It's like 36 something chicks books. I'll have to look that up. But you just have to look to see.
And then you go to
there's
these
one
events.
in Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago keep them events. So
Yeah.
you go to that event, then they got people there, and they sign your book also.
Yeah.
Right?
So sometimes, like, the readers, they request you.
Okay.
And like, the hype is there, and they want to see you. They want to know who you are.
Okay.
So they bring you in, and you get to meet all the readers, and yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Man, see, she just let us in on how somebody can get started.
Like, I would love to do that here, like, for creatives all around, but we would have to, like, Champaign-Urbana has to support Champaign-Urbana in order for that to happen.
We were talking about that before we started, and there's a lot of people that don't really indulge in the supportive or the support system, I should say, in Champaign-Urbana, to where, you know, I might be trying to, you know, reach out to someone, and I want them to be on the show, and, you know, I only get so many viewers, and it's like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Some of my biggest supporters are outside of Champaign-Urbana.
Okay.
Like, I get enough support on Instagram, you know?
Yeah, Instagram.
Rather than Facebook.
Yeah. Well, Facebook is what that guy said. Facebook is like for local. Remember the comedian? He did. He made a good point.
That was Laro.
Yeah. But sometimes, like, even with marketing on there, like, when you do your Facebook ads, you just have to learn how to work it.
Okay.
And that's how some people found, like, my book in Africa.
Yeah.
They found it in Africa. Cool.
Yeah. And it was just how I marketed my book.
So
Okay.
give us
it
a
was
little
just like, I went in and you just use, like, keywords, like Black Love, Black Radio.
Oh, okay. What they call those?
Like hashtags.
Yeah, the hashtag. Okay.
And you just find them. Like, I think I'm trying to think. Chrisette Michelle found my book.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if she read it.
Right, but
she found it.
Yeah.
And she liked the post.
Right.
And
Yeah.
But you had to add something else more than Black Love. Did you put the sex, dirty sex, and all that
Look
stuff
at
on
you.
No.
Dirty sex
Dirty
on
sex.
there and stuff.
No.
But because I ran an ad, and I kind of understand what you're saying with the marketing
What they call
and
them,
stuff.
the RQIs, or what's that? It's
I don't know, but you could specifically target, like, people in Illinois.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or you
but
can
something, and then like, you can, like, people who like your page, they're friends of friends.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yep.
I got something I put together. I wish you could help me with it, because I put it together, and we'll talk more on it later. It's sitting there waiting, but I'm waiting on really me to get out there more before I push it. That makes sense.
Don't sit on it.
Huh?
Don't sit on it.
Don't sit on it.
His online platform ain't up yet.
No.
All right then. See,
push yourself.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta get into social media. I gotta make time for it, man.
I mean, it's simple. I sit there while my kid is doing homework, and I play on social media.
Yeah. Some of the discussions on that, man, I just can't get into it. I'll be like,
right.
I don't like. I can see all my readers. I can see what they're saying.
Yeah.
I don't have to engage. I get on. I post my books, and I
just go.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm also relatable.
Yeah. Man, you the coolest person, man. You are awesome. I gotta give it to y'all. Again, this is Britt Joni. She's in with us at Conscious Community Connection. You gotta get her books. Let me show the book again, man. Put it on there again. But you see, they go back a lot of times. They come back and they pull these up again, and then they watch it again.
2 books.
A lot of times. So we gotta do the shameless plugs, but we not shame about it. That's all. So.
Yeah, we just
have
support.
To start plugging myself more.
Yeah, you look like you're doing a good job. You're doing better than me, man. Because I'm telling you, she just got on me out there. She told me, I gotta help you. I said, is it that bad?
But no, so sometimes I forget. I get shy about it because, like, author Britt Joni and Brittany are two different people.
Right.
You build a brand.
Right.
You building a brand. See, Tiger is a brand. That's what I'm doing.
So my brand and me are two different people.
Right.
So sometimes people get that.
That's right.
I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Trust me, we get it. We get it.
Yes.
Because Tiger's a brand. It's TYGAR, which is transform your goals and your reality. It's about empowerment. So everything I do is coming from empowerment, like transformation. You got the power to do this. Just like you said, you got the power to do this. You showing right now you got the power to do this. The power really in you. Other people might try to suck it out of you, but you gotta stand on it. They can't take
what's
it.
For you, it's for you. You can't rely on somebody else. If you're relying on somebody else, you're always going to hold your gift and your craft. Like, do you? Like,
I like that.
Like when I said, like when I was going through health issues last year, like, what am I going, like, when I get to heaven, what am I going to say to God? Oh, give me time to go back, and I would like to go back and redo this. Just give me more time so that I can write this book. Give me more time so I can jump out of this plane. Give me more time so that I can swim in the ocean. Give me more time so I can do this. No, start doing this now.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
y'all hear that? Start doing it now. I gotta read this one more time, man. I gotta read off this disclaimer again. This is the last time.
You late.
Oh, here she go again. Hello, everyone. This is WRFU Urbana. It's an open forum for Urbana Champaign community. Views expressed are those of the speakers and not intended to represent WRFU, UC, IMC, or Urbana Socialist Forum.
Wow, he got it though.
Oh, Lord.
You got it.
He did this time.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. I couldn't see.
I
I had
know.
to close one eye.
You can borrow my glasses.
Did you see how I was reading your book in the back? I was doing like this. Did you see it? And it was upside down. I was doing like this.
Well, again, that's Britt
They're
Joni.
talking about, what's wrong with this dude? He can't see any dyslexics. What the heck is going on? I had one book like this, playing like I could read. But,
yes.
I got it.
Thank you so much. This is wonderful. I really like your personality, and you have
I admire your spirit, man.
so much.
She got a powerful spirit.
Yes, the energy in here is great.
Yep.
She
That
has
makes me smile.
so
All
much
about
determination.
Energy,
Yes.
spirits,
Yeah.
sage.
All right. Yes.
All of
I believe and know that you're going to get through this. I know it.
Thank you.
For real.
I was just checking something out too. This was interesting. They was talking about a biosphere that everybody has, and it extends out six feet, at least 6 feet out. And now they doing like these sound tests where they could come in on this biosphere and say, okay, you had trauma at this age or something else. I was just reading a paper on that. That was interesting, man. But
I'm a firm believer that your childhood trauma affects you for the rest of your life.
And it's putting out some sort of energy or memory outside of your body. It's creating this sort of field that they now looking into that they call it, what is it? It's almost like a magnetic photomagnetic resolution, something like that, and they're able to move it where sound will move it anyhow. But it's deep, man. I was just checking that out. I like reading weird stuff like that. Maybe Jill like that stuff too, because Jill eyes lit up. She's going, "What are you talking about?" But
and I'm a firm believer that you should.
Something else is going on.
Quartz.
Yeah, rose quartz.
It's a healing agent. It helps.
Wow.
Okay, man. You. What you do for fun? That's what I want to know now.
Travel.
You like traveling?
Festival season.
Okay, well, name some of the places where you've been before you go. Right?
So, me and Jill, like, we started this thing, like, where's the Sagittarius? We said in our 30s that we were going to travel.
Y'all both Sagittarius?
Yeah.
I love Sagittarius.
But we're two different Sagittarius.
You know, I'm an Aries. You my counter.
You're like my brother.
Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got a birthday on Monday. Yeah.
My brother is the first.
Oh yeah.
He's a fool. A whole fool.
Yeah.
But we decided that any trip, no matter the cost, we were going to do it. Okay. So every month we go someplace.
Okay.
Last year we were somewhere everywhere.
Like where though?
We were in New Orleans. Okay. We were in Dallas. We were in the DR. Was in Baltimore.
Oh wow!
Yeah, y'all went everywhere.
We were.
Was it more business or both?
Both business and fun.
Okay.
So what y'all do when y'all get there? Y'all check out the food first, the nightlife. What is it? All...
Nightlife, fun. Like Jill is more of a. She's going to explore.
Okay.
Me, I need time to gather my bearings. I need to regroup. I need to nap. I need to get it together, and then I'll engage. But the nightlife is it.
Y'all want the nightlife?
Yeah, but like festivals, like we find all festivals. Like we were in Chicago a lot last year.
Cool, man.
And probably St. Louis.
That's awesome.
My brain is fuzzy. But we've been a lot of places last year.
Great.
Yeah. Did you try Gates Barbecue, Kansas City? You tried that yet? Okay.
I don't eat meat.
Oh.
Well, I'm a pescatarian.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
She just eats
fish
and
seafood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
I eat anything. They could put it on that grill. I'm gonna cook it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's what's wrong with our society.
I know.
I mean, my kid isn't.
Yeah.
But I am.
And I mean, man, I ate alligator, squirrel. I didn't eat.
And my previous life, I probably did, but no.
Your previous life?
No.
I just said, okay, let's see what it tastes like. They tricked me when I was in Louisiana. They tricked me into eating the rabbit, because at first I was out there playing with the rabbits. Then
I just seen us. Let's not talk about rabbits.
Okay.
I'll leave it alone.
I do have a question. Do you go by yourself sometimes?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. That's cool.
All right. Okay.
That's what's up, man.
Wait, have I? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But typically, I take Jill.
Okay. Yeah.
Jill sounds like a fun travel buddy. I could hang with Jill.
She is. She's the only person I travel with. You know how everybody's like, let's take these big trips. Let's go with other people. You can't travel with everybody.
Yeah.
Equally.
Yeah.
No.
No. Like we're yin and yang. She understands. Like.
Right.
And we can regroup.
Great. Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. So we gonna just put Jill on the back. Thanks to Jill.
She's in my acknowledgements.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yes.
Her and my son. Like I think they're the first two, and my mom.
Okay.
My son is never addressed by his name because people can never say his name.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. 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 Well,
I can tell you his name off air.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I want to hear too.
Thank you for coming through.
And what it mean? I want to know what it means because I think a name mean a lot. But go ahead, Heather. Go ahead.
What time is it?
Oh, you got 5 minutes. Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying thank you. Thank you for coming through. With all of the stuff that you're going through and the healing and stuff, you are still showing a lot of strength. Period. Point blank. You know, and a lot of people is like, Black women should be strong and stuff like that. You already said that, but hey,
it's okay to break. It's okay. It's okay to be weak sometimes.
Yes. Right. Yeah. I think it's just a forever healing process.
You need your village. Like you need a village. You don't have to carry the world on your back. It took me not talking for a month to truly see, like, here's my stuff that are coming back. But it took me this month of not talking to truly see that I needed my village and how that I couldn't do it all on my own. Wow. I don't have it. I can say I don't have it. I need help. Like, I'm drowning. Like, here's my hand. Pull me up. Like, help me.
Yeah. Wow.
I think that's a positive note to leave on right there. I like that.
Wow.
It takes a village and get that support. That support is very important. That's what I take away from this whole thing. Having that positive person with you, having that positive support, surrounding yourself by these people.
Yes.
Not just people who just want to, take, but people who don't. They allow you to also develop and grow.
Yes.
That's very important. Because we all a work in progress, and everybody's trying to develop and grow, and you don't need nobody there trying to keep you in no box. Because you got too much to share. And you're a blessing. It's a blessing meeting you. I'm glad Heather had you on because I want to hear more about the sex though. No, go ahead though.
How can we find you? Just give us, your names and whatever.
Yeah, tell them where they can find you.
Yes. I am on Facebook. I am, Facebook is Brichoni. Instagram is, again, author Brichoni. And did I say Instagram? Oh yeah. Twitter is author Brichoni as well. Twitter is where you'll see me being not as politically correct.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't even have a Twitter.
I use it.
You do?
Often. I haven't been on in a month, but yeah.
I don't have one.
I got one. I haven't checked in about 3 months. I need to check.
No Twitter.
I probably got about 200 messages.
Facebook is more professional.
Okay.
Twitter is more, I can tell you how I feel. Let me be around a white girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool, man. I like that too. I like people to be themselves. I'm not too.
Either you love me or you don't.
I'm kind of hardcore edge dude, so.
No, you're not.
I don't know. That's my style.
No, you ain't.
That's just me, man. I'm not that professional dude.
Oh my goodness.
But you have to have two faces.
Yeah, I know. I could talk proper and get to yes sir. Yeah, sure I can. Sure. Then go back into, man, what you talking about, man?
No, you can professionally still say you had me. Yeah. You can tell them where they had you wrong at.
Yeah. I know how to set them straight very professionally. Yeah. But I enjoyed this, man.
Yes.
Next time you come, bring that other book though, the one that talking about all the sex. I need to hear that book. And we need to go through that.
That's available in ebook, and that's on Amazon.
And what's the name of that one again?
Your Love Is My Lifeline.
Your Love Is My Lifeline.
And that was inspired by.
What inspired that one?
Black, Pretty Little Fears. J. Cole's verse specifically.
Oh, deep, really?
Yes.
I know where you're going with this. Okay.
It was Tobias's love letter
Ooh.
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna drink to that.
Go ahead, Heather.
What? I'm supposed to do? No, maybe she can do one.
It's already. It's over, man.
It's over.
You better do it. Say what you're gonna say.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for showing us some support. It is Saturday. I understand the week is coming up on Monday. Please just keep it motivated, keep going, keep inspiring, and keep supporting other Black and brown businesses around town. Authors, artists, non-for-profit, all of the above. Thank you so much. We out.
All right.
Bye. Jill, we see a little hair.